I'm Warren Hitchikerson, president of Pandemic TeeVee. Please allow me to tell you some more about Pandemic TeeVee disclosures. I believe we have some great writers and actors at Pandemic TeeVee, slackers.
Hello world, I'm Dina, bringing you issue number 1 of my How to Survive Lockdown vlog.
And this just in an FN News exclusive. Former action and martial arts star Jean-Claude Van Damme has joined the fight in stopping the spread of the coronavirus. Multiple different sources have sent us these videos of the former action star using his martial arts skills to catch unsuspecting citizens off guard and show them the dangers of not social distancing and self-quarantining. Residents have even reported seeing Van Damme within their homes, possibly as an incentive for them to stay inside.
No.
For those just joining us, former action star turned quarantine crusader Jean-Claude Van Damme is out here and he is kicking the shit out of people.
Stay the f*** at home.
They are a group of talented performers, hacks.
So hello, I am back. I want to talk to you today about something very important during this coronavirus pandemic. And I want to talk about the masks. I know they're good. They keep the germs away. They keep people safe. You have to wear them when you go out. I don't think I can leave the house anymore. I can't smell my own breath anymore. Not for another second. I mean, good God, no wonder I haven't had a date. If this is what my breath actually smells like, I'm going to pass out. I can't even leave this on. I'm going to pass out. It's terrible. The only good thing about this, I'm putting it on one more time for you. I'm going to risk passing out for you. Look at this. Covers the double chin. That's the good thing about the mask. It covers the double chin. Now, I get it. We have to wear the mask to be safe. I don't know how other people are dealing with it. A lot of mints? I don't know. I'm going to continue to day drink because we're all doing that anyway. I'm going to amp up the amount of TikTok videos I make on a daily basis. I've given up on pants. I wear pants, just leggings. They don't really count. Nothing with a zipper and a button. I can't do it. It's uncomfortable. Let's face it, we've all put on a little weight. Maybe I just had a great diet idea. Maybe I wear the mask in the house all day long. See, food can't get to it. And then I won't eat things like the everything bagel. Good God almighty, can you imagine what my breath must smell like after eating an everything bagel? These are things I'm pondering. These are the thoughts I'm having. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, ugh.
And their only desire is to entertain you, unemployed.
I love my mom so much. So when she said,
"Sweetheart, you need therapy,"
I knew she was right. I knew I needed someone that I could talk to. Someone who would listen, not pass judgment.
Help is here. Now there is a place you can go when your issues turn into a subscription. Online and on your own.
Really? There is?
What did I just say? That place is the Kentucky National Outpatient Clinical Kinetic Karma Neurologist of Cognitive Knowledge, or...
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to speak while you're interrupting me.
Sorry. Sometimes I rub people the wrong way. Kind of like Bill Cosby's past.
The Kentucky National Outpatient Clinical Kinetic Karma Neurologist of Cognitive Knowledge, or NOC for short.
Now that's trimming the fat.
Did I ask for your validation?
No, you did not.
You know, I go on a lot of classes on the Zoom, and it's great. I was taking Hebrew, so the teacher said, may your Nahama link into your Anaya. And then I switched to my meditation class. May your chakra come up from your karma through the hole in your head. The next day, I took the test, and I got my Nahama mixed up with my Karma, and I got my Chakra all confused with my Anaya.
That means stay away from me, to make sure to wash your hands. Interacting socially, not physically. Do the same things, but do it over online. Thoughts are pacing, they go round and round and round. It's so draining, sitting in quarantine, fine. Running the stream, of course we all know it. Washing my hands, you weren't supposed to me to it. It'll come from nowhere, you won't even notice. Symptoms so bad, so I'm unfortunately dying. If you're under the weather, you better be driving from home to the doctor's to get some results. You gotta admit, I'm clear to vote. Inside of my house, the doors are never open, so I hold up Lysol and spray it all around my place. I know my house is COVID-free every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news on FN News. You think you know the origin of the coronavirus? Well, we have a very special guest interview with Puppet Zero, the very first hand puppet who contracted COVID-19.
Oh, this is great. Do you mind? I'm trying to do my taxes here. Go away.
Coming up later on FN News Channel 19.
They are experienced entertainment professionals. Washed up.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Moishe Matzo Ball. Hey, I got some heartburn from that Lux Bagel and Onion, that extra horseradish oil plate. Anyway, I wanted to tell you the story about the Moishe Matzo Ball conspiracy. They think I spread the virus. Just listen to their testimony and you'll know it's all Meshuggah Baba Mice, I'm telling you.
Stand back, trying to get the wisdom from the waves of the water here. Give me a minute. Wait a minute. Right, I'm seeing something here. Wait a minute. No, that's a bug.
Hey there, neighbor. Say, you're not still ticked off about our little delivery mishap, are you? I assure you, my olive branch and sincerest apologies can be extended no further. How about a truce? Well, geez, neighbor, I feel just awful. The bountifulness of my remorse has me at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. Before this coronavirus fiasco, our mail used to get mixed up all the time, right? And we never held grudges. Remember that time you got my issue of Yards and Fences I was waiting on but didn't realize it until 3 days later? I didn't hold that against you. You returned it, I forgave you, all was forgiven, and we moved on with our lives. Now granted, it wasn't a magazine this time around, and me being the culprit who took possession of it as if it were my own, notwithstanding, consider my position if you would. I've been wiping my posterior with old issues of the TV Guide for days. When that ran out, I had to start using Monopoly money. I guess I panicked when I ran out of the ones. I thought the gods took pity on this old fool and answered my prayers. I mean, a box of 50 rolls of toilet paper shows up on my doorstep. For Pete's sake, what would you have me do, neighbor?
I retired after working 35 years at Social Security, but they still don't know that I left. They think I'm still in the bathroom. At my job, I interviewed this woman who told me she worked at a Whole Foods. I said, I used to go to the one on Houston Street. I love their bread pudding. She said, oh my God, I made their bread pudding. I said, it was so delicious. Why did they stop selling it? She said, not enough people were buying it. That's a true story. There's no punchline, but that's the most exciting thing that happened to me in 35 years at work. When I handed in my retirement papers, I cried. I had always hoped that I would stay long enough to see my assistant manager drop dead. One of the things I miss about my job is the hands-free, energy-efficient bathroom. I would stand in front of the urinal, and when I was finished, it wouldn't flush. It's like it was asking me, is that all you've got? And then the lights would go out. And the same thing would happen to me in the ladies' room.
And lastly, we're going to do our plow position. My favorite position. We all need a good plowing. Am I right, ladies? So let's lay on our backs, arms out, and get those legs over your head. Oh, feels so good. I love it. Amanda, you're not being plowed. Jen, please help her. Go behind her and plow her.
Warning. Due to the current coronavirus outbreak, please consult your physician before beginning any Pandemic TeeVee sexercise exercises.
They are presenting creative performances, Boring, to help you get your mind off of quarantine. Thank you for watching Pandemic TeeVee.
Pandemic TeeVee.